Man, you already know who it is. It's Isaiah, aka Mrstartswithavision, because everything you do, it does start with the vision. And today we're talking about the different types of entrepreneurs, because a lot of people fail because they don't really know where they're going. So I think it's so important for you to know who you are, first and foremost, before anything. Who you are and what are you trying to accomplish, okay? Always keep the back end in mind, right? Always keep the back end in mind. This is what I always tell people. You don't know where you're going if you don't know where you want to go. Meaning, what type of destination do you want? Yes, you have to be flexible, but it's very important for you to understand what type of lifestyle are you shooting for, okay? There are so many entrepreneurs and types of entrepreneurs. You have an entrepreneur who builds a business like a Walmart, right? You have that type of entrepreneur, and they have all these different franchises all around the globe, and it's just killing it. But they still have to manage it. They have a headquarters, all that stuff. Do you want something like that? You also have the mom and pop shops. You have, maybe 2 locations in the city, maybe not, maybe just one has been there for 10 years. Those are entrepreneurs as well. Maybe they're still working in it, you know what I mean? You also have people who are doing their thing on the internet, and they just making a boatload of money. You also have people who own rental properties under a business name, and they're making, $10,000, $15,000 a month, and they good. You have these different types of entrepreneurs. So do you want to really strictly be about passive income, or do you want to build a business and build that up and have a lot of employees? Do you want to build up some online business and outsource a lot of stuff? You have to answer that. You have to know which direction you want to go. It's so broad. Entrepreneurship is so broad. I want to start a business. Everybody wants to start a business. Everybody wants money. Money is how we eat, it's how we live, it's how we enjoy different things. It affords us stuff. I got it. But don't be so blind to want to make money that you don't even go in the right direction. Because you could go in this direction, but you really were supposed to go in this direction, and you just lost 2 years of your life and you don't even know it because you don't know what you're shooting for. So always keep the back end in mind. Know what lifestyle you want to live. Because if you say, I want to live the lifestyle of always traveling, you don't need to be starting no brick and mortar business, because you're going to be miserable. You're always going to be in your city, and you're not going to be allowed to travel like you want to. You need to do something else. You need to start looking at passive income to the point where you're making money, for example, online, and it's just coming in and you can travel without any stress, okay? So always know what you're shooting for and know who you are. You may say, I want to start a business, but you were talking about you wanted to do real estate investing, but then you go start this just because you have an idea. You can sell your idea. You don't always have to do just what you think. That's why it's important to write stuff down. Write it down, okay? Don't say, oh, it's in my mind. So no, write it down, because when you write it down, you're able to see it. And then from when you write those ideas down, you can write each individual one down and then branch off. And that way you can make the best decision for you, your future, and your family, or your future family. So that's what I wanted to say to you guys. Know who you are, know what you're shooting for. Don't make these irrational decisions just because you want to quit your job. You still have to be smart. You still have to be smart. Use your mind as a weapon, okay? You got it for free. You were given your mind, so don't take it for granted, okay? All these clothes and these cars, that could be bought. You can't get another mind once you lose it, right? Or once you make the wrong decision. Invest in this thing right here. Invest in it. That's what's going to give you your best return. Know who you are. Know what you're shooting for. Know what lifestyle you want. That's very important. And that way, that's going to help save you time and energy, stress and depression. I'm telling you this because I've been through it. I speak from experience. I'm not no self-proclaimed nobody who got 3 steps to this. No. I speak from experience and the heart. So if you like the video, you already know what to do. Shoot me an email and let me know some feedback. And website is coming soon. Also, the free ebook. So be on the lookout for that. I'll see y'all in the next video.